this. I think this is working. I'm just testing out the audio to make sure it works. What we're going to do here is I'm going to start streaming here on Twitch. We're going to have the Battle Royale today. That's going to be a matchup between Cliffhanger, who's also my partner in Rocket League, and him, as well as we're also going to have him playing Rai 2K. So I'm going to go in the room now. They should be all set. And here we go. Okay, it looks like we got Tethy Station Hard. What a good course. So, guys, I'm getting some frame stuff in my stream, I think. I probably shouldn't have. Remember when I set it earlier for 90 hertz and it said you might have performance issues? I don't know how good this is going to look, so we're going to try it like this. I think we can see fine. You took your first shot, I see. So this is how I'm just going to be doing. I'm going to be commentating. I think when I go on mute, you can still hear me. This is what I'm going to have to check and see. So let's go on mute here. Okay, can the stream still hear me? Can you still hear me on the stream? I'm going to check and see. Let me go live
Count
here.
to 70. Just
Can the
kidding.
stream still hear me is the question. This is a test for audio. To see if I set this up right. This is a test for audio. Yep. And I need one of them to talk. Can you talk? It's kind of choppy with this, whatever setting I got for the video. I don't know if I can change that or not. Slow frames here. Let's see here. Audio's fine. Video is going to be, I don't know if this is how stream's going to be. Okay, here's my chat. All right. Let's just go and see it here. Let's go ahead and go. Okay, hey, we're going to be ready, guys. I want you to talk and say a few things, though, too. I'm going to make sure your audio works so I pick up your voices and mine, okay? But just say a few things when you start the whole
Okie dokie.
But I'm going to go ahead and go on mute, and you guys can play around here.
Good luck to you, Rye.
Yeah, you too, Cliff. You too.
Okay.
Right, here's the replay of what happened.
All right, here we go. Let me get my controller here. We see that replay. So Rive right here. On the
nice
first shot, we see him getting here. One of the things about this hole that I want to tell you here with Tethy Station Hard, this is the course we're on, is when you get down here next to the hole, as you can see, it looks like you're past, and look, so right there, Cliff is right on the edge. It looks like he's past the hole, but if you go back here and fly back, we'll see that Cliff, from his perspective, it looks like he made it. You heard him say whoops there. The reason he said whoops is because he thought he did make it, but he didn't. He didn't get enough. So it looks like he's going to have to get a 3 here. And Rai 2K22 is going to start out with the lead. And it takes us to hole number 2. Is it still asking me to play? No. Oh, I pulled the trigger. I got to fly down there. Okay. Hole number 2 is an interesting hole. The thing that you want to do here is you start out on this hole is you try to go right there through the middle. You can actually hit off that left side. Cliff just missed it there. Or you can go close like he did and get a shot.
Ooh.
Looks like Rai decided to lay up here and take this clean shot into the hole. He didn't get a line, so he's not going to make that. So to tell you about these two players here, I've been playing with Cliff for a long time. He's my long-standing partner. We actually won a league called McLovin's League last season. We're playing in that again together. So pretty good player. So is Rai. Rai is a former champ of Walkabout Wednesdays, the Quest 2 After Dark league that Brian Brownie hosts on Wednesdays. He and I both made it to the finals there, and he was the second conference champ or first conference champ, and I was the other conference champ. On this hole here, we see Rai taking the safe shot. He hits the second shot. Man, this guy is a champ. Wow, I haven't watched him play as much, but I know every time I played against him, he's done a really good job. So, looks like here Cliff's trying to get over, gets the shot on his third attempt, and Cliff's going to take I think he's going to take a par here. If we look at it, this is a par 4 on hole number 3. Cliff sinks the putt. So right now we got Rai is up 3-0 in the Battle Royale here going into hole number 4. Didn't get a chance to hear his shot, but we hear it.
Huh.
It goes in.
Wow.
What a shot by
First time for
He
everything.
probably took 2 bounces here. Gets it in the hole just like that. He bounced in that second triangle down there that you see Cliff go to and got it right in the hole. Wow, what a shot. I like to think of this as what you see at the fair, the ring toss thing, if you think about it, where they give you like 100 rings for $5 and you try to get a big teddy bear, and then some 5-year-old girl wins it. That's what this hole reminds me of. Here goes We're coming through the tunnel, go all the way through, and it looks like he puts right behind the first pipe. He'll probably be able to go either
Yeah,
here
not
to
the
the right
worst.
or left to continue toward the hole. Now we see Cliff taking his shot here on hole number 5. Cliff gets all the way through, gets
nice
the
shot.
line. He needs this in this match, folks. So we're going to make this a match here. Good shot,
Inspiration.
Cliff. Looks like Rara's going to go to the left. It's a good decision here. Gets the ball up right next to the hole. It looks like he'll sink this for a 3. Cliff's going to line up his putt. He makes this putt here. That'll give him another stroke. He needs it now because we're looking at 5 under to 1 over. So this will put Cliff here 1 under, I think, with the eagle.
That's par.
Yeah, so Cliff's 1 under
Thank you.
par. Still get a birdie there for Rara. We're going to see he is still, he gains 1, so now it's 6 to 1. I think we're 5 strokes apart. So let's see what Cliff can do here on hole number 6. Look at him, he almost gets the hole in 1.
Shot.
Wow, what a shot there by
Thank you.
Cliff. Very nice. And Rara with a shot
Likewise.
gets over as easy as
Yeah.
well. Looking really good. Rara's 5 under. I always want to be 6 under is probably about where you want to be when you come out of this hole. I've always said at least around there. If you're doing any better, you're doing really good. So he's on track for a really good score here. Cliff's doing decent here too. A lot of holes you can make up here later and have a good chance at coming back. I like to call it the back 18 on Tethy's Heart here. Looks like Rai does not end up making it over. He gets stuck there in the first section. Cliff is in the second. Looks like we're waiting here. They're trying to get up to the front. Rai takes the smart play, lays up on the right side, and Cliff gets in he's on the playground now. We'll be putting for, I think it's a par. Rara may take a stroke here. Let's see. That's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it looks like he's going to probably take a stroke. This is a par 4. Cliff gets out of there with par, saves par. Rara's going to take a stroke here. This is going to put us 4 apart now. So Cliff's gaining on Rara in our first Battle Royale here. It's good to see it. Good to see it. Hole 8. Man, hole 8 is a hole that can either bring you glory
Shot.
or take away everything you've earned up thus far to this point. Cliff takes the easy approach, gets it to the second circle there. Let's see what Rai does. He matches him
Nice.
here, so it doesn't look like he's going to be taking any strokes away on
Yep.
this hole this time. I've seen a lot of people, put up a lot of strokes trying to get in this hole here, and has caused their opponent or has allowed their opponent back in the game when they have a lead like Rai does here. Looks like they're both going to take an eagle for this hole. Be a nice 2-stroke gain for each of them. However, it's not going to, there we go. It's not going to make a difference. Still 4-point lead here by Rai going into the hole 9 on the front 9. Cliff steps up. No problem here on hole number 9. Gets the bounce off the meteor out in space. Puts it in. Rai, same thing. No changes here. Both hole-in-ones, just as you'd expect from the pros they are. Great performance here by both of our players today. Straight shot here over 2 hills. Cliff lines up, takes the shot. He's a little bit left, but he's got good distance here. He's going to be able to putt this in for 2, which is going to give him the birdie on this hole. Rai may not make it over to the second hill. Oh, he just makes it. Wow, what a shot. Barely inching over the second hump. But he gets over here. Looks like we'll still be 4 strokes away between our players here. Cliff and Rara. Let's take a look at the scorecard real quick. Yep, looks like it's 11-7. Rara's coming in with a good game here. I know I've played Indy on this before. He's been 16 under at this point after this hole. 7 unders is still a very respectable score, and at any point, things could change. Let's see if Cliff gets this.
Oh, come
Keep your
on.
grip down. Nope, it goes out to the right into the space with all the other space balls that are out there floating around with Elon Musk, Tesla. Rara doesn't quite get there, but he has a good shot. He takes a conservative approach here, has just the right weight on his shot, puts him left of the hole. Cliff's going to, yeah, he's actually playing a replay here to get this lined up. I think he went right of the hole. I didn't see it since I was looking at the scorecard. Cliff's going right at the hole. Looks like this is going to go in.
Wow.
Here. Goes right in the hole. All the way down. He goes. Oh, actually, he did not get it in. My bad. He did not go in. Rara got in. And here we see Cliff matching him. Who went first on that hole? It was Cliff that went first. I think we're going to lose a stroke here, and Rara's going to come back to his 5-stroke lead. Yeah. Cliff loses a stroke on hole number 11. Puts the score at 11-6. Things are going to have to turn around here for Cliff if he's going to have any luck. And they do. On hole number 12, the first shot, Rara goes off the back of the hill. Cliff doesn't necessarily make it hurt really bad. Maybe not at all if Rara can sink this shot here. The champ that he is, I could see this going in easily for him.
Nice putt.
It does. Rara with the 2, the nice save. Still a 5-point lead here for Rara. Cliffhanger gets the 2. And we come in here to hole number 13. The great Hot Wheels circle. I think of the Hot Wheels car thing when I was a kid. When you ride the cars around the big Hot Wheels track. That's what that looks like. They both come up here, step up like the pros that they are. Get a nice first shot. And looks like they're going to twos. Another birdie for Rara. And another birdie most likely from Cliff. Make this 13 under for Rara. 8 under for Cliff. As we go into the 14th hole. Rara keeps the pressure on. Gets the kick back. Probably about the same as a crooked politician. Off of the first shot. And now we have Cliff stepping up. Goes around, same thing. He's going to run. He's going to go around the horn here. Have a little bit further distance for his second putt for Rara. I think this one here is a par 3. So looking for a birdie here. Rara gets it. His putting is impeccable, guys. Sinks it right in the hole. And there we go. Cliff steps up as well. No problem for him either. Gets right in the hole. And we head to hole number 15. The hole that is a crazy hole, if I can get to it. It's crazy to get to. Where do we go? Walk around here. I think we got to go down the stairs.
Thank you.
Turned around here. There we go. Didn't see it, but right where I got over, I could tell by Cliff's comment there when he said nice. Cliff gets over too. This hole right here gives people a lot of trouble. This was always the hole that I was looking forward to because I'm good at this one usually. It has gotten me though. It has came back to bite me. But I could usually get some twos on this, just like these guys. Sometimes you can get the hole in one, but that's been a while since I got one of those. This hole is giving people trouble too, but once again, these guys are pros here. Looks like Rara's going to pull this out in this battle royale. He's up by 5. I mean, anything can happen, but right now things are looking bleak for our buddy Cliffhanger. But
Nice.
who knows?
Thank you.
Rara sinks the putt, gets an eagle. Cliff matches him. We're still at 5 difference here. We come to everybody's favorite hole 17. This is the hole where Mole Vortex in the Val tournament, which was the athletic league, the VR Athletics League. He kept going off the left here. Let's hope Cliff doesn't repeat it. I don't want to see the example, but he kept going off the left there, and there was money on the line, and he didn't did not win it. He had a big chance. I think he was leading. And so we see here both these guys look like they're going to get up there. I don't know if Rai didn't quite get it up there, so maybe Cliff can gain a stroke here. And who knows, if he
Not
goes
sure.
with the for real shot on hole 18, the one that I showed him, then he might just have a chance. Rai lays up, he plays smart, he didn't try to do anything crazy and get across. And so here we see Cliff. Hopefully he can sink this in the hole here. He puts it in the hole, no problem. Gets another eagle, but it may not be enough because this is going to put him here at 4 strokes. And we see Rai gets it in, sinks it. So again, these guys are on fire with their putts. They don't miss much. Let's see if Cliff takes the shot. He does. He takes the shot that for real shows him. He might get it. Comes back. Get up there. Get up there. Get up there. Oh, he's going to go down the toilet bowl. Does not work. There's 3 ways that this shot can work, guys. You step up. You get right there. And Rai takes the safe shot. Comes off. Man, he's going to give Cliff a chance here. Maybe he was trying to do something that I don't know about because it looked like it was trying to inch back up there to get into hole. So Cliff's got to fire this ball really hard.
Not too
He's
slow.
going to end up probably just going straight down the toilet bowl. What you want to do is see this square here on the left, that first square. You want to hit it really hard and either get a bank off that back wall that Rai just hit there, or you want to hop over it and go around. If he pushes it, there we go. Pushes it, gets the hop. There it is. That's the shot. That's it. Cliff is showing us the shot. Get in the hole.
Oh, nice.
Doesn't go in, but that is the shot that you want to take there. Not going to be enough here, though, because we see that Rai is up by 4, as we said earlier. Rai is going to get this shot here, probably sink this putt. Come in with 5 strokes. Cliff's going to get, let's see, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think this is he's going to get a par here, but they're going to finish by 3 strokes. That's going to be it. Yeah, this game, this match here is going to wrap up with 3 strokes. Our first, or 4 strokes actually. Our first battle royale. I didn't realize Cliff went first. Good match, guys. Good match. Where'd you guys go? I'm gonna do some interviews here and see what you guys thought about this.
I'm up by the scoreboard. You want me to come down to the 18th?
I'm a little guy here looking at you. So, Rai, what's your thoughts on that game there, man? That was a pretty good score, putting in a 1900. That's a solid round, I think.
That's my course record, so I
What?
was glad to get it done.
Wow.
Look at him, puts up the course
Well,
record.
why don't you tell me?
All right, well,
Why don't you tell me at the beginning you're going to do a course record?
Official for real stream. So we'll be doing more of these, I think, if this does well. I don't know how many viewers we have now. Let me take a peek here. We have 2 viewers, man. 2 viewers. Those are probably us, I guess. I don't know if you have it on. Did you have the stream on? Could you hear me in the background, Rai?
I know, I was too busy trying to concentrate.
Okay,
you know.
good. I was hoping you weren't listening to me. It's crazy. So, Cliff, what'd you think? What's your thoughts on this first match here, the Battle Royale, man? I think you had a good score too. I mean, you were 1500. That's really good on this course. That would have won the Vow tournament.
Slow start.
Because it took a 12.
I'd like to take that. Yeah. I'd like to take the 3rd and 4th hole back. That's for sure. I'd love to have those 5 strokes back.
Man, that really was a tough fare for you. That really was.
But you know what? When we can't hear your commentary, it's boring.
You do not want to hear my commentary. I was talking the whole time. You guys were going so fast, I couldn't even get my comments in. I couldn't even say everything I needed to say. So, you won't be bored. Go back and watch the Twitch stream for 15 and see what you think. I probably talked too much.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go and watch it.
The whole time,
I'm gonna go and
guys.
watch it
It was
after.
not boring at all over here. Not on the stream. So, thank you for doing that. I don't know if you want to play any more, Cliff, or if you guys are finished, I can play around with you.
What time is it? 6. Nah, I'm starving. I gotta go.
Okay. I'm gonna go back and watch the stream too and see how you guys take a look at the stream while you eat or something.
I'll watch the stream while I eat. Yeah, and then I'll ping you later if you want to play.
Thank you guys for being the guinea pigs.
Will do, man.
The first battle royale.
Thanks, Rai.
What a match, man. I see why you're champs. So,
cool.
If you guys want me to stream any of your matches too, you guys hit me up. I'll be able to do that. I think if this looks good.
Cool. Sounds good.
Have a good one, guys.
Sounds awesome. Okay. Have a good night.
Take care, man.
All right, everybody. That's it. That's our first official stream. We'll be doing more of these hopefully, and I'm out. For real.